most of the time have to swim to breathe, but not all the time. You'll see on the floor the exhibit is raised, and you'll see those are all raised on the floor. But there are certain sharks, such as the zebra sharks. They kind of like their
Yeah. Shark's just chilling. Ooh, there's, hi. Hello, big dude. Yeah. You're gross. So much. So much. Hi. Oh, hello. Oh, here's one. Hello, shark. Oh, the wobbegong.
It's found. Here it comes. Here it comes. It's found in Australia. It looks like a rock. If it lays on the rock over here, it blends. It blends. Yes, there's one right there. Here it is. You saw it. Yeah. See it? Yeah. It's the same kind of shark. Nocturnal. Yeah, there you go. Whale shark. That's the largest.
Oh, they're coming closer. Hey, bud. Hi. Great. How are you? You funky face. Oh,
Good kiss everyone, and welcome to the Georgia Aquarium Ocean Wave Theater. We're getting ready to feed the whale sharks right now. So those of you on the floor in front of the window, please move back on the steps because you're going to be able to see much better. That young man, if he's interested, yeah, there you go. Okay. The boats are in the water. Take a look at the screen to your right and to your left, and that is a live shot of what's going on upstairs. Now there are two people in that one boat. That's because someone is getting a special treat by either learning how to feed whale sharks or just by feeding whale sharks. Now, those boats are up here. If you look under the water, the one with the red scoop that Fred is zooming in on right now is over to your left. So you'll see the shark coming to the window. In the center also, you'll see a shark. You'll see two sharks, one by a boat and one not. The one in the middle that's turning now is trying to find its station. It is not. This is called station feeding. So these sharks are trained to follow those scoops that are in the water. Can they tell the difference in the color? We don't think so. But they can tell the difference. They can tell that it is the object in the water is different from everything else. And they have learned that their food is in there. So what do they eat? The whale sharks eat very, very tiny things, including krill, a shrimp-like animal that's the size of your fingernails. Silverside, a little minnow-like fish that's the length of your fingers. They'll also eat occasionally some kind of squid, but they do swallow their food whole. They do have teeth, but they don't use them in any way other than to filter food. So they are called filter feeders. The largest fish in the world, the whale shark, eats the smallest fish in the world. In open ocean, not only do they eat the same thing as we feed them here, krill and silverside, but they also would eat plankton. They would also eat fish eggs. These bony fish that are swimming in front of us, the females lay millions of eggs, and they're very tiny. If you're familiar with caviar, that is a fish egg. And they have to lay millions of them because not many of them grow up to be actual fish because they get eaten by other fish, including the whale shark. Now, how much food does the whale shark eat when whale shark does eat food? Well, not as much as you might think. Actually, all four of them eat an average of 40 pounds of food a day. And we feed them twice a day the way we're feeding them right now, out of these boats. There are 4 boats in the water right now. We'll be able to see 3 of them right here in front of us. But the 4th one is in the back at the other end of this exhibit, which we cannot see from down here because it is 280 feet away from us. So this is the world's largest indoor aquarium exhibit. Now you see lots of fish swimming around the whale shark's mouth looking for leftovers. They're hoping that the whale shark is going to miss some food, but guess what? They rarely do. They usually all that food goes right in their mouth. Their mouths can grow 4 feet in width, and when they do feed, they open their mouth and like a big vacuum cleaner, to suck the food. They just swim right into the food, and it goes right into their mouths. What happens to the water that they swallow? They don't swallow it. The water comes out the gill slits, which are on the sides of their bodies. Anybody have any questions? Raise your hand, and I'll come answer your questions while I'm on microphone. Yes, sir. Do whale sharks sometimes eat small fish? Yes, some very small fish, but mainly nothing larger than a quarter. Okay, good question. And up here, yes, sir, a ma'am. Oh, wait, pink. I saw the pink first. Go ahead. Fish eat fish. Yes. A total of 40 pounds of food a day, all 4 of them combined. Not really very much. But what we feed them is full of calories and protein and fats, and so they're growing. Yes.
Pretty much.
Twice
Never
a day.
said it wasn't
Yeah,
easy.
twice a day, yes. We feed out all, well, not all.
That's true, so.
Almost all the animals in Georgia Aquarium are fed previously frozen fish. Although we do feed live food to some animals. One second. Yes.
Are you doing a whale shark breeding program?
Nature is doing whale sharks. Whale sharks have never bred in human care. We don't know whether they will reproduce here or not. We'll just have to wait and see. You had a hand up. Somebody. You did. Yes.
Why? Do fish eat fish? My question was better.
Okay, well, thank you all very much for joining us at Georgia Aquarium. Thank you, Fred, for running the camera for me. Who's in there? Molly and it's Molly right there. Oh, that might be an intern. I don't know. Getting to feed a whale shark. All right. I'll be around to answer questions. Fred is here. Peter is here. Okay. And anyone else in the Georgia Aquarium uniform will be happy to answer your questions. Exit from the gallery to your left. My name is Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you.
I don't know. Close enough.
My name is Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle. I don't care. Good. Close enough. Well, okay. I'll get the sawtooth. Coley, go stand.
I like the size comparison.
Yes.